So, I've had some time to think about this. This video is probably going to be delayed by a little compared to like everyone else who's already making videos, but it's fine. So what's up, yo? It's your boy. I haven't made an actual video where I've like talked for like a little bit, for like a while. So Etika. This homie is dead. I got home today, right? Small story time. I got home today. And I was like, yo, man, I really hope Etika's not dead. You know, and I was like, oh, let me fucking look on Twitter to see if there's anything. Because I remember last night I saw that shit about Keemstar. That they couldn't confirm, like, who it was yet. And it was confirmed today by Keem and the NYPD. Then, yeah, Etika is dead. That was him. And it's crazy, man. I'm trying to think of the mindset he was in. I know Etika made a lot of mistakes and did some dumb things, but I'm not gonna like put that against him because I've been watching him since like 2014, early Smash days, you know. Kind of grown up with him, you know. And I always stuck around with him because I was like, you know, like even though shit's kind of crazy right now, I think everything will be like better soon, eventually, you know. It's crazy, man. I'm sad, yo. I don't understand. I kind of understand. Like if I try to put myself in his position, you know, like he pushed everyone away to an extent, but he didn't really mean it. He was just being like crazy, you know. And I understand, like, he was probably like feeling terrible, like shit, you know, but I don't know. I mean, it's already happened. You can't really do anything to like change it, you know. You just have to kind of accept it, but it doesn't really feel real at the moment. I mean, it does because it fucking happened, but like I always, you know, enjoyed his content and shit. That's why I was like uploading highlights recently. Thank you guys for watching the highlights, and liking the videos. Thank you to the Reddit. You know, I appreciate that. But I bring these videos up because I'm gonna leave them up, you know, just like to respect them. You feel me? I'm gonna leave the playlists up as well. Yeah, man. I mean, I think, like Etika was talking about in his I'm sorry video, I really didn't want to upload that video because I just felt guilty and bad about uploading it. Highlights is a little different because, you know, it's a lot, the tone in those streams is a lot more like lively and happy and shit, you know. You know, and he's just like messing around and having a good time. So I thought that was fine, you know. But yeah, I felt kind of guilty for uploading that video, but at the time I was just like, you know what, people need to know like what's going on. I know obviously other people are gonna like re-upload that video, but I just felt like it was necessary, just like how this video I feel like is necessary. I want to have closure, you know. I want to end off the Etika series, the Etika saga, you know, like kind of on a good note, or at least trying to. But yeah, man, I mean, I've always stuck with Etika, you know, just throughout everything, just because I don't know, man, I thought things would be better, and I was gonna stick by his side no matter what, you know. He said that he was fucking everything up and he couldn't really like do anything for this world, you know, and I have to 100% like disagree with that, because I think Etika could have made a change. He's gone like global before, you know, maybe not for like the best things, but I think Etika's just one of those dudes that, you know, he's got something that just pulls you in, bro, and like grabs your attention, man. I mean, he's a special guy, you know, and it pains me to see all of this shit go down the way it went down. And I hate that I have to even like make this video because obviously no one wants, like, I don't wish death upon anyone, you feel me? I don't know, man, it's just crazy to think about, and I'm always gonna be giving my mad respect to Etika and to all the things that he's done and to the community that he's built. You know, apologies, my voice is like kind of shitty right now. But yeah, like, mad respect, man. Like, and I also want to thank the fan base, like Etika's fan base, in particular, because everyone that stayed, you know, we all did the best we could to support him, you know, in his time of like the awakening time and like just everything that he was going through. If you guys have like any problems, like suicidal thoughts or anything like that, I'm leaving a link in the description to the suicide hotline and to the website as well, just so if you guys need help. I know it's difficult to talk about that type of stuff, but right now it's a lot of things that are kind of alien to us are like becoming more apparent. People are starting to talk more about things like that, like things that are slightly controversial slash like just, I don't know, but yeah, like, don't be afraid to like talk to anyone, you know, like, the last thing you want to do is put yourself in a situation where you can't really go back. I don't want to use like Etika as like a way to be like, hey, don't do what he did, because that puts him like in a bad light. But just know that there's also gonna be people there for you, even if like, regardless if you don't think so or not, there's always at least one person that'll be there for you. And as long as there's at least that one person, it should be enough. I mean, that's how I see it. Rest in peace, Etika. You meant a lot to me, my dude. Like, I know it may seem silly to say that about a content creator. I know a lot of people just look at content creators and just look at them as a form of entertainment, but I try to look behind that. You know, I try to look at the actual person themselves. I try to make it more of like a one-on-one type of deal, you know? Even though I never really knew Etika personally, you know, I felt like we had that connection, that bond, just because I've known him for like a long time, you know? Yeah, man. Rest in peace, bro. I mean, it's crazy. I don't really know what to say anymore. It just makes me sad, and like, my condolences go to his family as well, yeah? Like, it must be crazy, man. It sucks, man. I know how that shit feels, so, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you guys for supporting Etika. Thank you guys for also supporting me by also supporting Etika. Thank you, just everyone in general, man. I'm gonna keep making content and shit. It's gonna be probably a lot more like slower paced. I'm probably like, it's not gonna be constant uploads, just because I got a bunch of shit that I'm doing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thank you everyone who supported Etika. Thank you, Etika, especially, for everything, for all the memories, for all the good times, yeah, for all the crazy shit, you know. Even though, like, things were getting problematic, I was still there for the ride, you know. I wanted to stand by him as long as possible, and I'm sure the Joy-Con boys, real quick, Joy-Con boys, we did all we could. We stood by him, yeah? That's kind of all we can do. thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Etika, for everything, man.